So because Wikipedia is an open encyclopedia, there are people who abuse it. Wikipedia has a page in the Wikipedia namespace for long-term abuse, which is basically just like people who abuse Wikipedia for a long time. The person I want to cover today is Caidin Johnson. His description in this page is nonsense edits at television shows for young children, Looney Tunes articles, and topics related to Happy Tree Friends, also known for hoaxing at lists of Crayola crayon colors, obsessed with inflatable, bursting, popping, and bouncing objects. I'm pretty sure the last part is a fetish he has, but yeah, so in the basic information for this, it says, in the mid-2010s, Caidin Johnson created the first of many accounts on Wikipedia. He has been known to use the site as a vehicle for vandalizing articles, mainly those of programs aimed at small children, by inserting bits of nonsensical commentary. One user claimed he was responsible for editing in Nickelodeon and Disney theme songs in Happy Tree Friends, a graphic animated web series not intended for children. He has also self-inserted his name into articles. For example, his many edits to the list of Crayola crayon colors invent colors like Caidin Red, Mrs. Fields Yellow, Grammy Green, Mommy Blue, Bung Young Purple, Clee Brown, Scooby Black, so on and so forth. He also has an obsession with inflatable, bursting, and popping and bouncing objects. Targeted areas, pages, themes. Happy Tree Friends, list of Happy Tree Friends episodes. Paramount Pictures, Paramount Television, list of Paramount Pictures films. Bugs Bunny, development of Bugs Bunny, list of Bugs Bunny cartoons. Metro Goldwyn Mayer, Leo the Lion, MGM, Tony the Tiger, Blue's Clues, Blue's Room, list of Blue's Clues episodes. Crayola, timeline of Crayola, Bubblegum, list of Crayola crayon colors. List of programs broadcast by CBS. List of programs broadcast by Nick Jr. List of programs broadcast by Nick Jr. Block. List of lost films. List of rediscovered films. List of television programs broadcast by ITV. Wow Wow Wubsy. List of Wow Wow Wubsy episodes. Comparison of Microsoft Windows versions. Bear in the Big Blue House. List of Bear in the Big Blue House episodes. Space Hopper. Martin Caidin. VHS. VHS 2. The Wiggles. The Wiggles discography. List of songs recorded by The Wiggles. Famous Studios. Kung Fu Panda 3. Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. Exercise Ball. Balloon Fetish. Beach Ball Bounce. Yeah. Habitual behavior. He will create many new accounts in order to repeatedly restore the same edits, and has been known to make vague requests for page protection on pages that are either semi-protected or fully protected. He rarely makes edit summaries, but when he does, they are typically nonsensical. For example, I hope I don't get blocked is sometimes encountered. He sometimes ceases activity for months at a time, only to return. Okay, so we're going to go into a sock puppet investigations thing. Alright. Well, the archive. Alright. Alright, so you see, this starts 11 fucking years ago. It's kind of fucking crazy. Okay, November 17, 2014. Caidin Johnson, 2014. I was surprised that the Sockmaster doesn't have a page here. Usernames are similar. Vandalism on Blue's Clues related articles. Creation of nonsense articles. Okay. 30 April 2015. Caidin Happy Easter. Duck. Compare user page creation to original user page creation of previous sock. Let's see. Happy Easter, kids! Happy Halloween, kids! Okay. Only other edit is this useful contribution, typical of blocked original account. And it pulls up an error. Either this got suppressed or something happened with the Wikipedia API. Or maybe the fucking article was deleted. I don't think Carlos has an article on modern Wikipedia. Okay. 19 June 2015. Caidin 2005. The Blue's Clues C. Okay? User Happy Tree Friends was the last editor at list of Happy Tree Friends episodes to contribute garbage. The user was found to be a sock of Caidin 2005 and contributed this nonsense. So for example, the Oh No Bunny Show. Disney Junior Break-A-Ball launch. Valentine's Day. Mother's Day. Rugrats Phil and Lil Double Trouble purchase. Creole's first gingerbread house. Go-karts. Rabbit Catix Rabbit balloon purchase. Season 7. The Oh No Bunny Show / the Oh No Elephant Show. Cuddles video computer breaks. The switchover. The theater. Dinner. Halloween. Christmas. Easter. Bro, this is clear case of like autism. I'm speaking as an autistic person myself. Okay. Blues Can See submitted the same stuff. There's also this edit. From this reported stock, who shares an intersection of Blues Clues and Paw Patrol, Caidin Johnson 8888, Caidin 2005, Caidin Johnson 2014, Caidin C, Caidin Johnson. Ducky, but there might be other accounts undiscovered. And it's all these accounts. Yeah. Is my microphone working? Oh yeah, my microphone's working. Okay, KJ, Blues Clues and Paw Patrol, Metro Golden Mayor Lover. Okay, accounts are all blocked. Only retagging is needed, which I will do shortly. Okay. Caidin J 2015. Same type of activities related to Happy Tree Friends. Another Cade username. Happy Tree Friends Lover. Like other of Caidin's Happy Tree Friends socks, like Happy Tree Friends 2000 and Happy Tree Friends, he has trouble spelling Friends. Here we find clear vandalism, specifically the introduction of Nickelodeon Disney themes in this web series that is not for children. About breaks. Cars and people don't mix. Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, and it's all this fucking shit. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm going to block him on general principle. Not sure if a check user is warranted, but this sock is prolific. I also suspect he might be linked to Ryan Burns 1980, who also led it at lists of Happy Tree Friends episodes, and who also proved to be a vandal, and who may have been editing from this IP address, as it edited Ryan Burns 1980's user page to restate, so-and-so is gay. Who's Ryan Burns? Oh yeah, that's him. Okay. No sleepers immediately visible. Okay, September 7. Paramount logo maker, Joey Mahan, Happy Logo Lover 2011, National Names 2000. This guy is a fucking logo kid. It's fun, yeah. I used to be a logo kid myself, yeah. And honestly, yeah. What was I gonna say? Probably nothing important. Okay. Okay, making mass edits to the okay. None of these colors appear to have to be standard Crayola colors, which a couple of them look like they would alternate names. I would, if accurate, go on the latest page. There's alternate names, which is their size and readability of the table aren't included on the list of colors anymore. What's this? Aqua green, azure, baby blue. Battery, charged blue, bisque, beige. Oh. Caidin Johnson's other sock puppets rarely added obscure names or colors, which made it up to the table. A couple days after these tunes reverted, Paramount Logan made an added non-existent color named Caidin Red. Not the first time he's added a color named after himself. Note the Caidin 15th anniversary colors looked for a book Brad last year. Okay. Caidin Red, for the fifth use for the 15th anniversary of Caidin Johnson. Ian Orange, Mrs. Fields Yellow, Grammy Green, Mommy Blue, Bung Young Purple, Clee Brown, Scooby Black. Yeah. The third account, Happy Local Lover 2011, also said okay. As for National Names 2000, this account also shows a consistent pattern, with some edits that are difficult to identify as disruptive, and occasional edits like this one, referring to bogus colors called light brown and light chrome brown. Renamed from Indian Red in 1999. Indian Red was renamed from light brown in 1958, and light brown was renamed from medium chrome brown in 1910. Okay. As for, where was I? National Games 2000 was also used in alternation with Caidin Johnson 888 on April 28 and 29, 2015, and it had a large copyright violation removed. The Pick Your Pack set. The Crayola Pick Your Pack set was introduced in 2013. The point of it says that they were supposed to be especially coordinated for melting effects. The crayons inside the boxes are once again just repackaging of the same colors found in other Crayola assortments. There's something special about the wrapper or color names. They have these other than where the colors are featured together in each of these 8 color boxes. They also use wrapper type 10 of the triangular color names. Each of the 12 box set has colors selected based on the theme of the box with the little thing on the back. Each sold separately. Yeah. Cop remove, copy bio at, blah, blah, blah. Okay. As for Caidin Johnson, I think the name speaks for itself. But in 4 edits on March 30, 2015, they added bogus colors such as blueberry and banana berry blitz. My computer is fucking tweaking out. Okay. Banana berry blitz, blueberry. Okay. Caidin 2013 and Duck Caidin 2001. This said on Caidin. Okay. I reported that user as a possible sock puppet of Paramount Logo Maker because I was unaware where possible socks was this one. Is there any way to fix this? Okay. Paramount Logo Maker. National Name 2000 is unrelated. I don't think the current is so closing as is. Caidin Johnson 8. Perform the same edits on Caidin Film Company. Same film names also clearing hoaxes of similar nature. Update. Oops. I hadn't realized there was suspected sock puppets for this, and there's an ongoing investigation. Can this be fixed? Okay. Comments by other users. This IP. Posted by this other IP. Only 2 edits, but they quack for me. Not sure if a block is needed. If he edits once more in this manner, after you put him final warning, then I'd say so. This all makes me wonder what is wrong with this kid. Most normal kids just mess around for a bit and give up, and when their mate stuff is removed. What keeps this one coming back and again over such length of time with more or less the same nonsense? Does he need help? No. He's probably got like autism or something. Caidin Johnson 8 was added to the case after I ran the CEU. It would be helpful in the future if any user doing that would at minimum ping me. Crayola 2000 recreated Caidin Film Company with pretty much the same made-up content as he regularly added before. Also, dubious added to list of Happy Tree Friends characters, which is also a repeated pattern. Previous stocks have also analyzed lists of Crayola crayon colors, which seems linked to the username. There appears to be a company by that name, Caidin Film Company, but based on its profile at IMDb, it's the same company. Yeah, there used to be an article about that, but it got deleted at AFD. Caidin used to analyze a lot of the same made-up stuff you see in the article now. Okay. The MGM Lion. User with the history of adding bogus colors to the list of Crayola crayon colors made these changes to the article today, which I've seen reverted. Note the addition of Caidin Red, alias Martin Red, and Lisa Red, and several other imaginary colors cited to a source that has never included any of them. The first color, Caidin Red, was previously added by a sock puppet of Caidin Johnson and other socks on several previous occasions. The same user also added the same bogus colors to the History of Crayola crayons article today. His only other contribution is include creating the article list of scary parts, already nominated for deletion, apparently related to the program Blue's Clues, and one bogus entry in the list of incomplete or partially lost films. Okay. Let's check that. Okay. Wubsy song. Waiting song. Bob Boyle, Nick Jr. This used to be on Brickford's channel, but however, Fred Bob bought them and did off that song, but one clip exclusive where Wubsy blows bubblegum. Wubsy is a fucking minor. I'm pretty sure Wubsy is a minor. Like, I don't even think he's a teenager. Like, bro. Complete PDF. Oh my god. Know that Caidin Johnson's confirmed sock puppets include 6 accounts containing the phrase Blue Clues, 8 accounts containing Cade or Caidin, 4 containing MGM or Metro Goldwyn Mayer, 8 with Paramount, and 1 with Universal. As well as his suspected socks include another Blue's Clues and 7 more Caidins and another Paramount. So I think it's pretty distinctive when he sets out on an ad spree. Yeah, that's him, alright. There's no need for lists of scary parts for solely Wikipedia for 5 whole days with a prod on it. I put it up for speedy deletion. That's pure vandalism. Okay. 2 November 2015. Okay, Cuddles and Trunky. Trunky's probably in like an OC that Caidin has, but I tried looking up Trunky on the Happy Tree Friends fanon wiki. I found 2 results. I don't think any of them are related to Caidin. Once the HGF episode's article was unprotected, this user started adding nonsense to Happy Tree Friends pages, even conceded to super nonsense article. List of Happy Tree Friends Internet Shorts, Season 5, which I already tagged as CSD G3 hoax. He also edited the Happy Tree Friends template and added that article to the template without consensus. He also in the article says Caidin Johnson as an author next to non-existent Cars and People Don't Mix episode in his article supposedly released August 2, 2015. He got warned and didn't pay attention. Nonetheless, he is also added to the list of lost films, a non-existent 2010 film supposedly called Wow Wow Wubsy, So Are We, with disrupted wiki coding in the note, the episode's fake. He also added various unsourced misinformation to lists of completely lost films, which I highlight. Wubsy Song, Waiting Song. With notes, this used to be on Brick First channel, but however, Fred bought them and didn't upload that song. A wine club exists where Wubsy blows bubblegum. He also added to Kinder Surprise article on November 1, 2015. They brought back Kinder Surprise eggs in the United States at Walmart. And before that, you almost saw bubblegum and had that information on the first Blue Clues episode. Snack time, you called 911. And before that, you called the Paw Patrol to get surprise eggs in the USA. He also disrupted the list of Happy Tree Friends episodes article, which isn't a surprise after reading all this. Yeah, Cars and People Don't Mix. Ivan deffed him, and that's for historical records. Interestingly, a Brazilian IP editor here reverted the SOC's edits with a summary on data values by Caidin CDs. I wonder if they are familiar with Caidin's disruption. Ivan deffed him, and it's for okay, this is something again. Okay. And then there was a conflict for the IP reporting above. Who filed a report at the same time I did. My report has been moved down here, and the IPs is above. Okay. Sagwa Fanatic 2001, already in depth by Null and Wiki. This sock did pretty similar stuff to his last sock, Cuddles and Trunky. Adding it largely for historical reasons, but I also want to ask a question. Why is Caidin doing this stuff? His writing is completely incomprehensible. I've also seen him on various wikis. Does he need help? Is he trying to get attention? Or is he just bored? I think he's got developmental disabilities. Like, either that, or he's just a loser. Okay. Paramount Fanatic 2001. Same type of gibberish articles as Block Sock Crayola 2000. Looks like a Duck Tui or Haworth in depth the account. I deleted Sandbox with framed Caidin Johnson. Okay. In November 2015, IP address added Caidin's suite of bogus colors to the list of Crayola crayon colors and also to the history of Crayola crayons, just as he did in October 27. Okay. Caidin Red. My laptop is tweaking! My laptop is fucking tweaking. Okay. Caidin Red. Ian Orange. Mrs. Fields Yellow. Grand Me Green. Mommy Blue. Bung Young Purple. Clea Brown. Why is it Clea instead of Clee? Scooby Black. Okay. It's scary! Adding largely for historical purposes. Anyone confirm this is Caidin Johnson? Mostly similar behavior, but we just wanted to make sure. Gulliver's Travels 39. Hits all the same spots. Messing up Happy Tree Friends related content? Check. Mentioning of Crayola Con's bizarre context? Check, in that very same edit. Messing around list of Blue's Clues episodes? Check. And hearing nonsense about Wow Wow Wubsy? Check. And I feel like this was him after he started Blue's Clues episodes, videos. But now he has added some other things. I'm sorry. Know how this edit is presented by previous Block Sock. Okay, I'm gonna look at the edits. Okay. Okay. 14. According to the Happy Tree Friends page on wikihow.com, the last Oh No Elephant Show marked the 200th episode of Happy Tree Friends. After the first 200 episodes of that series, they would introduce brand new animation using Crayola crayons. That would be too much work. The Oh No Bunny Show, the Oh No Elephant Show. List of Happy Tree Friends episodes, Season 8, 2015 present, 6. As soon as Crunchy the Rabbit is finished. Finished what? Jerking off? Okay. Disney Junior Breakable launch! Valentine's Day! Mother's Day! Rugrats Phil and Lil Double Trouble purchase! Crayole's first gingerbread house! Go-karts! Catix Rabbit balloon purchase! You see the fucking idea here. Oh, wait. Cars and people don't mix. The candy of cake. Okay. Correcting pronouns on Cuddles. Okay. Okay. List of Blue's Clues episodes. My laptop is tweaking again. Fuck. Dude. Is the page really that... Okay. Mailbox's birthday. Blue's story time. Blue's favorite song. Magenta comes over. Blue's news. Okay. Is this actually... Are those real episodes? I've never watched Blue's Clues episodes. Okay. Okay. Bubblegum. In Peanuts, Lucy blew a giant bubble in the Charlie Brown and Snoopy show, and Snoopy blew up a giant bubble in the Peanuts movie. On Wubba Wubsy blew an extremely large bubblegum bubble in the Waiting Song, which Fred Bot didn't make. Fetish! Okay, Paw Patrol 2000. Okay, Ducky and bubblegum, which also Caidin sock, flying on a balloon, jumping on a ball. Those are two fetishes I'm assuming he has. Okay. Comments articles talk page spins lead though. Okay. A list of incomplete and partially lost films. Okay. Okay. In Paw Patrol 2015. Okay. Lane Johnson Caidin. Duck, and for completeness, we'll close in a sec. Showbox 2016. Created an joke article mentioning Caidin in some of its supposed movies. Also mentions being Caidin on the user page. It looks like the same person as that. The process of these two edits. There's numerous contributions to Caidin's usual targets. It's like a new account. Log tag accordingly. Break a ball lover. Doc adding same incoherent nonsense to list of lost films, list of included, list of discovered films, Okay, VHS, DVD, VHS 2. Yep, definitely him. Clearly he's isn't growing up or growing away. He might be worth looking at blocking the IP range he uses if that can be identified, done without affecting other people. Well, okay, here's one IP to add that list. Please block that one to consider a range block if an appropriate range can be found. Maybe also block that automatically blocks anybody using the face's showbox film error. Where the hell it's supposed to mean anywhere in the archive space would be useful too. All socks are already blocked. The range is just too busy to block. Closing the case. Caidin ABC123. Is there any doubt? Yep, subtlety is clearly not his strongest point. Okay. Sagwa Fanatic 2001 is back. Same list of Caidin films based on Caidin carrying Go Animate Wubsy edits as previous sock. Name is obvious callback to a previously banned sock. Okay, what did he put? Okay. Wubsy song, waiting song, Nick Jr. This used to be on Brickfirst's channel, but however, Fredbot bought them and didn't upload that song, but one clip exists where Wubsy blows a bubblegum bubble as big as him. Break a Ball 17. You lost your memories based on Garfield in 2012, but you found out you remember Garfield was a hidden Breakable. Breakable 71. Breakable was filmed from Bright House on your old iPad when your Go Animate trial expired, but that iPad broke. At least 3 minutes clips exist of the episode. Bro uses an iPad. Okay. Caidin 2009. 3 edits, list of Crayola colors within 12 minutes each other today. Same kind as Caidin usually makes. Just change day, source citations, both colors. Today, Kelly Green, like teal. They have sock puppet. Okay. Kelly Green seems to be one of his color cards as he worked into this revision December 17. Okay. Bear in the Big Blue House, restoring unusual Caidin Johnson edits to bubblegum, list of Crayola Klingons, and Mick Gaddon. Okay. Restoring Johnson's usual vandalism, bubblegum, Facebook page art protection, and usual target list of lost films. Loud quacking, same name and editing as all the same articles as past socks. Okay. New editor whose second edit adds disparate Caidin subjects as a general episode and lists exactly the way that past sock Paw Patrol did here. Okay, let's see. Paw Patrol's first meeting with Blue, Teletubbies, Crayola Melee Mold Factory, Crayola Paint Maker, Crayola Marker Maker, Crayola Crayon Maker, Crayola Quiz Maker, Spelling, Sizes, Colors, Counting, Count to 10, Shapes, Size, Shapes, Shaped Balloons, Colors, VHS Tapes, Alphabet, Egg Sizes, Peppa Pig Play-Doh Set, 10 Green Bottles Parody Song, Christmas, Easter. He seems to be obsessed with holidays. God damn. Okay. More Crayola hosting. Edit with new colors. With an image uploaded by Caidin last year. Okay. Motherfucker, it's lagging. Okay, the image clearly got deleted. Okay. Flying on a balloon. Fits on Caidin's usual targets. Obviously, let's tell this diff clinches. So made up TV shows. Those shows only exist in his head, so it really can't be anybody else. 661951185 is also him. That clearly was Larry Block, not first time, so not listening above. Okay. Shows. Thinking Time, Blue School, The Johnson Show, Mommy and Grammy's. Oh. Dude. I am genuinely fucking worried from. Dude, okay. If his mom and his grandma fight that much that he imagines a TV show about it, I'm genuinely fucking sorry for him. Oh my. No, Big Round Ball Bear, Speakonia, Wow Wow Wubsy. Okay, okay. Next video artist, solid page in the set. List of Blue's Clues episodes, same nonsense. He's obsessed with crayon colors. I wish you happy to just play with crayons and leave us alone. It's that man again. The zero dribble, his own name all over it. Hey. The usual Crayola nonsense. It's that man again! The usual nonsense on the Crayola cards. Enough set to keep his own name out of it. So I can try this weekend so as to check user any additional accounts. Telling Season 0, Bear the Big Blue House again. There's sock spread over names with the Hulk episode. K2000. More Crayola vandalism. Okay. Bryn Frog's Caidin. Nonsense edits on recurring target page mentioning the Caidin show. Making same nonsense edits. This time to bubblegum. Also about hopping on their dog page. Another calling card. Restarting the fictional season 0 to list of the Bear in the Big Blue House episodes. These episodes exist only in Caidin's own head, and its socks have inserted his dribbles several times before. Another key indicator of it being Caidin's phrase, break a ball. Okay. This edit to I am Caidin, preparing yourself for my massive, uncontrollable ego to this article. Okay, the IP stars in Caidin Johnson's recent edit to this article to be doing live. Also presented to me, Block Sockmaster, David York 7-1. Okay, Claire Lucy Bow. Sam Croft edit on Bubblegum. This is the previous sock. Okay, time, alphabet, numbers, jumping, flying. Okay, okay, heart of names. Okay. Loud and annoying duck. Create a list of programs provided by the Caidin channel. Can you help shapes, colors, cheeks, and cheeks sold? Happy birthday! Good night! Sharing friends, safe and sound. The Caidin line. Okay, let's see. Hey, this is a list of here's my ego. ITV invades once again. As ITV is the network based in England where I don't live and want to wreck the TV history of. This is my first example. Okay, enjoy. Okay, okay, rounds. Okay, voila, targets. Okay, name plus vandalism. Add list of shows broadcast by ITV. Yay. Okay. Sleepy time with Bear. Potty time with Bear. Okay. Hopper's putting nonsense in Wikipedia. Sometimes, okay. Also, Caidin's you. So the happy birthday, good night, Sam Sands. Meals here, friends for life, music, and all of this. Okay. I feel like Caidin set up temples to see what's sign the nonsense outside his parachutes to avoid detection. So it's a fake articles, not proper templates, but SWAT is a proper template. Lens Stripe inline looks nothing like a copy of Lens Stripe. They saw a silly name. So that's not them. I'll be checking once. Okay. Per duck edit here. Okay. Moose A. Moose. Drivel about the Caidin Show, which only appears in his head. Corel Crunch and mentioning with the Caidin Show. Very loud quacking. Dance party. Everybody special. Okay. And, okay. Caidin Red. Mrs. All Red. Oh, you got a new teacher? Mike Red. Ian Orange. Mrs. Fields Yellow. Grammy Green. Mommy Blue. Derek Blue. Oh, Derek. Bung Young Purple. Clee Brown. Duffy? Duffy? That is my last name. Tag Apricot. Geo Gold. Scooby Black. Mrs. Diaz Gray. Snow Bear White. Okay. Okay. And he's changing the colors too. Okay. Dance party. Everybody special. Okay. His Caidin's usual targets. No usual nonsense he adds. Not even less solid username than normal, which is pretty much an admission of his identity. Okay. Here's a. It's him in this MGM summary. Okay. Caidin comes over and assaults your brain. Articles are reverted back soon. Okay. Okay. The Caidin Show fanatic. Okay. This name is enough. See where he meant is Caidin Johnson. Okay. Hey. Let's see. Okay. Okay. It was also Bun Young's house until February 3, 2007, when she moved to the new Caidin. Bun, North Carolina, was even dying at Johnson's house. Okay. Fall 2002, Bun Young got put in a wheelchair and began wearing diapers. Okay. 2015, Caidin said he wanted to wear diapers for the rest of his life. However, he first tried pooping and peeing in his diapers on January 29, 2016. Are you fucking kidding me? Diaper fetish? This guy has a fucking diaper fetish too? What the fuck? Okay. Blair Johnson 2468. The version of the Noggin brand article would have a lot of Caidin's nonsense in it. Also, username has same surname, so I guess he's pretending to be a real or imaginary family member. Caidin 2018. Ducky by name. Incoherent ad summaries and it's a bubblegum. Indefinite tagging. Just want to include current info. After a few obfuscating edits, reveals true duck nature of analytics to a list of history of Crayola crayons as per most past socks. The username is past giveaway too. K 2017. Username is a giveaway. Also interest in Paramount and Crayola. Both things Caidin seems obsessed by. The IP also hits Crayola and related targets as well. This stuff about lost and rediscovered films. All these are standard Caidin targets. The user just got blocked, probably as I was filling this. So all you need is a tag there. The IP could probably do with a block too. Continuing vandalism on Paramount Television, list of Paramount films, etc. Compare that to that. Okay. Caidin 2003. The username and page is added to make the possibility of that's not being socked but inexistent. Okay. Uses only two edits were history of Crayola Con's development of Bugs Bunny. Two of Caidin's usual targets. 1 day apart. Quacks like Dick Daffy Duck, doesn't he? He also has a suspected SB account at a very similar range, although I think it's only fair to say, now that it appears to be disruptive. Both things is, he simply replaced good images with other good images. I'm not involved in the second article, but I am with the Crayola one. While I said the original picture in the lead, I kept a new one and put it later in the article. The boy that wasn't ITV. Here we go again. ITV is a phrase he has used in the past, and this hits some of his usual target articles. CJ 2088. Looks like another relapse. He is pointlessly self-reverting and generally being disruptive in some of his usual favorite Crayola articles. Please note he's confirmed to use this account for vandalism today. Continue, I mean. Please can we get this block ASAP even the check user is still outstanding. Looks like a duck to me. Okay, blocked and tagged. Caidin Johnson. Inflatable names and popping. Sound no name, huh? Also Crayola stuff and all the usual nonsense. Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, and Taz gets grounded. Quacking like Daffy Duck. Same nonsense. Requesting CU for a potential range block. He is definitely making a lot more socks recently. If there's any scope to range block to do anything else to impede him, it would be helpful. I'm also says somebody should phone his parents, whoever looks at after him. Bugs Bunny and Taz. More Bugs Bunny and Caidin edits. Bugs Bunny. Slogan. Fora! Note of the repeated occurrence of false info, including the word Caidin in his editor's edits. As well as a preference by the master for usernames beginning with Bugs Bunny. Generalization. Okay. Bugs the Purple Bunny. Quack. Bugs Bunny. Crayola and adds his name here as Caidin Red. And 24 as Caidin Show Series meters. Okay. Let's see. Caidin Red. Are you fucking kidding me? Dude, oh my god, it's not loading. Okay. Caidin Red, Mrs. O Red, Mike Red, Ian Orange, Mrs. Fields Yellow, Grammy Green, Mommy Blue, Derek Blue, Bung Young Purple, Clee Brown, Duffy Tan, Potter Orange, Tag Apricot, Geo Gold, Scooby Black, Mrs. Diaz Gray, Stowmere White, and yada 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 yada. Does he add more colors? Oh, okay. Hey. And here, this is a list of anime cartoons featuring Bugs Bunny. Sorry, once 106 theoretical animated short films of the Looney Tunes and Merry Medley series playlist. Was by legendary vocal artist Mel Blanc. Also, Okay, there's LT Sanford Looney Tunes, Mellies. Okay, there's director. Porky Sarah. Okay. Okay. When does it mention the fucking Caidin Johnson thing? I feel like this is copied from a fucking wiki. Whatever. Okay. Caidin Show Series, I did not see it. But probably because I am not very attentive. Okay. Sorry, that's my previously blocked sock. Here's his name. Search for Caidin. Compared to 26. Okay. Quillitex balloons, Headstrong bouncy balls, Intex beach balls. These seem to be additional Caidin's targeting Crayola topics. He's really going on a rampage today. Did I just stop this? I don't think it's something he's going to grow out of. He seems like to restore his old versions of articles. How he revved though, so that he doesn't do that anymore. I don't know what's really sucks. That some he's got his own personal wiki site there. He's spent his time making multiple accounts for himself and then banning some of them. It also says he's role-playing his limited understanding of what we do here. I hope this would become his chosen place to publish whatever he wants, stop bothering us, but that doesn't seem to be happening. Paramount 2003. Caidin adding his usual materialistic list of Crayola crayon colors and other topics about film and television, Looney Tunes, and so forth. In the Crayola articles, as usual, he changed the color codes and added custom colors to Caidin's names and his miscellaneous unknown people. Many previous examples similar to this one in the same article, and probably most of the other ones he's contributed to. Summaries of many others he's used. Same target pages. Okay, I plop inflatables and only eat carrots, bread, tomatoes, cheese, pizza, butter, ketchup, and french fries. Okay, he's a picky eater, like me. Okay, Bugs the Violet Bunny. Paramount Pictures. And more of this. Okay, I want to go swimming and pop the inflated toys. Okay, are you going to go goon and then finish all over the inflated toys that you popped, huh? Blow up into Flacte. Destroying inflatables. Okay, The Bugs Bunny and Tweety Show. Hopper Hair 1998. Bugs Bunny 2257. Terrell at 10. Okay, golf as a duck. I'm not convinced it's him. Doesn't much know MO. He makes a new account and posts much the same crap as he can as fast as he can before he gets blocked. His name's not his usual style. But that's worth keeping an eye out. But a check user says otherwise. I assume it is him. Technically unlikely. It's to the only non-sale account in the archive. Bugs Bunny is back. Okay, inflatable riding. sit-popping beach balls, balloons, and skippy balls. Okay. He's got blocked out submitting this and maybe no action is required. A Philly is current favorite made up word, sit-popping, may slow down a bit. It's going to block any users who uses, I hope I don't get blocked. And then collateral damage should probably consist of the other people who serve blocking. Mr. Whiskers, Daffy Duck, Brandy, and Elmer Fudd. Bouncing on inflatables until they pop. Beach ball burst. Okay. The usual nonsense, albeit slightly lower intensity than recently. Inflatable items, bursting, popping, thereof, Bugs Bunny. Sit-popping beach balls. Name some other socks, person valley, including this one. With that summary, hope I don't get blocked. Pretty sure it's a duck. George Albert Smith, inventor. Dude, fucking tweaking again. Hey. Match and precision, okay, okay. Hey, hey, let's see. My Little Pony movie, Pinkie Pie, Twilight Sparkle, okay, the film made World War III start! Storks, Warner Brothers, in films, Breakball 31. Breakball 17. Okay, you got Snail. Okay. Breakable is other fetishes. Okay. Bugs Bunny, the beach ball popper. Okay. Bugs Bunny and Squeaks. Big Bugs Bunny. Carrot Crash. Beach ball. Okay. Jeff Bergman, the beach ball popper. Paramount VHS tapes. Bugs Bunny's now Mr. Whiskers. Beach Red Away 23. Okay. Bugs Bunny 1982. Bugs Rabbit 1980. Starting some of the same pages as previous sock puppets. Similarities and edits can be found here. Yeah, that is the usual pattern. So is the report above this one. Kit 11444. Okay. Previous socks. In this case, major clears of Kit 11444. Red Tree Away, Season 19 of Pink, Tutored as well, Season 20 Blue, Season 15 Blue, Martha Speaks, Martha Basketball roster pages, Confirmation Sleeper Check, okay. Okay. Blocked without tags. Okay. October 4, 2019. This IP address. How is this? SBI is overburdened. This report was 11 days ago. Okay. Mr. Jack Armando Whiskers. Behavior lines with the LTA case file. Able to get blocked. Obsession with inflatable, bursting, popping, and bouncing objects. Harley Davis 13. I blocked his account as a sock of Caidin Johnson, but I just noticed the account was created in November, and given the history of the LTA case, I asked for a sleeper check. That's possible. Okay. 2020. Okay. Mr. Whiskers. Sit popping. Okay. Found his block years ago while browsing the history of AIV. Sit popping stuck out to me as a weird word, so I googled it and found a professional DeviantArt. For narrowed it down by searching sit popping Bugs Bunny. There is one result posted by Caidin Loves Crayola. A user posts images of bounce balls, Crayola, Looney Tunes, Brandy, Mr. Wizard, Animaniacs, etc. Name reference to the user profile, sure enough, found its LTA page. This specific user made many vandalistic edits, while the LTA article right down to the bouncing balls. Hey. This strange edit was this one. We had timelines for Bugs Bunny's houses, schools, and cars. Alright, let's see. This is a list of various. Okay. Okay, and again, I hope I don't get blocked. Okay. The web. Okay. Let's. Okay. 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 Spot. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Orange Wrap Funky Bunny. Behavioral topics of interest matched. Wikipedia long-term abuse Caidin Johnson, such as edits of list of crayon colors here. Escapes blah blah blah. So process. Okay. Blah blah. This is what the last check was run. Okay. Tom and Jerry 2021. See this. This user makes the exact same change. One link after Mint R Whiskers is blocked. This is sock puppet, suspected sock of Caidin Johnson. As user has an LTA page, I tried to see you for sleepers. Mr. Rick's years. Seems to either Caidin Johnson or somebody impersonating him. Instant inflatable balls, Bugs Bunny, Paramount Blue Screws all seem to fit. Beer socks have analyzed Brandy and Mr. Whisker, so the username probably fits too. They're interested in balloon fetish now. A new and unwelcome development though. Balloon fetish. He's got that shit, bro. Okay. This IP address, blowing up and popping balloons and beach balls. A overall boom line is three attempts at beach ball bounce will be protected. Duck. Hey, outside provide beer and Sockmaster. Okay, this really target now. Beach ball bus again. The magic trooper. Oh no, he has server IPv6. This is not a good sign. Yes, that's in 100%. He's running all those vandalized versions, which has many saved copies of the elements of edits. They're found SIP popping in variants, which is not a real word that anybody else would normally use. With dark a little difference for serial override by an earlier sock. Yeah, that's him. It's disappointing. It's been almost 10 months since the last report. I hope you finally got over this nonsense. Okay. You stuff about beach balls and balloons. Let's Bonnie the dinosaur. Okay. Yes, and Whiskers. It's over the same beach ball and balloon nonsense as before. Okay, Bugs Bunny, Mr. Whiskers. They both have the interest of Bugs Bunny. They both found a nice list of rediscovered films. I'm just trying to check usually because they're likely sleepers. They have bizarre interest in label options. That's him. It's a short block. Okay, in depth. He's doing all this nonsense. Hoax, autobiography. 2 years. This is gonna get any better at 31 hours. Okay? Okay. Hey, I was following Caidin act on DeviantArt for non-Wikipedia related persons and he bragged about trying to false flag another user as a sock. Okay. And we're done. This was 45 minutes? God damn. Oh yeah, my PNG tuber's kind of broken. Sorry.